Hey, this is John, and this is tip number 14 on my series of how to outsource to the Philippines tips. You can find the rest of them at jonasblog.com. And this tip is about how to communicate with your people. It's pretty important that you know kind of the limitations of communication and how to do it right. So, number one, the number one way that I use is through email. I just email them and they will always respond. Number two, I chat with them quite a bit, and I'll chat using Skype or Google Talk. Those are the two that I use, but most people in the Philippines use Yahoo Messenger. They love it. Everyone is on it. I don't like using it, but it's a great way if you want to make sure you're going to get them. Another way is through calling them. So everyone here basically has a cell phone, and you can call their cell phones. Just remember that for them, it costs about 14 cents a minute to take your call. The way that I've found best to call them, if I'm calling their cell phone, is through Skype. I'll just get a Skype out account. I'm sure there's probably a cheaper way, but it works well for me. You can probably just get a calling card and call them. Country code is 063. Also, some people will have microphones. You can talk to them through Google Talk or Skype, but very often they don't have a microphone. So you might want to tell your people to buy a microphone and pay for it for them. Another really great way to communicate is through a project management system. My Project Plans is the one that we use. It's available on replacemyself.com for free. You can try Basecamp, or you can try Active Collab, which is what My Project Plans is. A project management system is a really great way to communicate because it lets you keep track of everything. So the last thing in terms of communication, and this is super important, is Jing. Jing is a complete game changer. It is free screen recording and screen capture software made by the makers of Camtasia Studio from TechSmith. You can get it at jingproject.com. I know you're thinking, oh, I already have Camtasia. Don't use Camtasia in communicating with your people. It's too bulky. It's too cumbersome. It takes too long. Jing is instant. It's super simple. It's always there. I use Jing multiple times every single day. There's a place for Camtasia. It's not in communicating with your people on an everyday basis. So in any of those mediums, if you're using, whether you're on the phone or email or Skype, chatting, whatever it is, project plans or project management software, use Jing to provide screenshots and screen recordings of you talking about what you want them to do. So the rest of my tips can be found at replacemyself.com. You can get a 90-minute free audio where I'll teach you how to do this whole thing, and outsourcing to the Philippines is really amazing when you understand it. This is John. Thanks for watching.